Hey guys, welcome back. We are still in proportionality, but we're moving on to the next part of our proportionality. So we started off with ratios. Now we're going to bump it up to unit rates. So we're going to go over some notes and some practice problems, and then you're going to try some on your own, and then we're going to kick it up a notch tomorrow. So let's go ahead and share my screen. Share. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, let's take a look. All right. So, finding unit rates. Let's see what it says. It says when the denominator of a rate is 1, we call the rate a unit rate. We usually use the keyword per or the division symbol to indicate a unit rate. So when you're looking for a unit rate, you're trying to figure out how much it is for one of something. 1 pound, $1, one marble. You're trying to figure out how much of one of something, okay? So let's take a look at this first example. Look, we still have our WAN chart. It says 192 students in 4 buses. They want to know how many of these students is in each bus. How many students for one bus? So let's go ahead and fill in what we know. For students, we know that we have a total of 192. And we know that we have a total of 4 buses, okay? They want to know for each bus. If it's each bus, that means I want to know how much for one bus, okay? How did I get from 4 to 1? I know that my number went down, so I either subtracted or I divided. Usually with these types of tables, we probably divided. 4 divided by 4 will give me 1. So if I divide the top by 4, I should be able to get my answer. So I'm going to set that up. 4 can't go into 1. 19, 4 times 6 is 24, that's too much. 4 times 5 is 20, that's too much. So 4 times 4 is 16. 6, 7, 8, 9, that's 3 left over. Bring down my 2. I know that 4 times 8 will give me 32. So I can put 48 students on one bus. 48 students, okay? Usually when you're looking for a unit rate, division is usually involved, okay? Usually when you're looking for a unit rate, division is usually involved. Let's look at another one. We have $23.60 for 8 ducks. They want to know how much money per duck. So they want to know how much does one duck cost. So let's go ahead and fill it in. It tells us that our total amount was $23.60. And oh, this likes made an uh-oh. This says ducks. I have 8 ducks. And I have $23.60 for those 8 ducks. They want to know how much per duck. How much for one duck? So in order for me to get to 8 to 1, I had to divide by 8. So I need to do the same thing. Now remember, ladies and gentlemen, we have a decimal. When I divide by decimal, I have to remember to bring it up into my division bar. So that way I'm dividing correctly. 8 cannot go into 2. 8 can go into 23. Let's see, 8 times 2 is 16. 8 times 3 is 24, so that's too much, so I need to go with the 2. 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23. I have 7 left over. Okay. What times 8 will give us 76 or close to 76? Okay. You said 9. I will agree with you. 9 times 8 will give us 72. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We have 4 left over. Bring down our final number. 8 times 5 will give us the 40. So for one duck, it will cost $2.95. Okay, one duck. is $2.95. Again, when you're looking for a unit rate, division is usually the method that you have to use. Okay, let's try another one. Want to make sure you guys got it. I have 355 miles in 5 hours. They want to know how many miles in an hour. So again, I'm going to fill in, let's pay attention this time, miles, 355. And they told us we went that far in 5 hours. They want to know how far we'll go in 1 hour. Okay, again, to get from 5 to 1, I divided by 5. So I need to do the same here. So 355 divided by 5. 5 will not go into the 3. It will go into 35 evenly. And then 5 will go into 5 one time. So I can go 71 miles in 1 hour. 71 miles per hour. Okay, last one. I have 8 pizzas for $20. How much is each pizza? Each per pizza. Ooh, that doesn't make sense, but it's for each pizza. So let's look at that one. I have 8 pizzas and they cost $20. Okay, they want to know how much per pizza. So they want to know how much for one pizza. Again, I'm going to use division. 8 divided by 8 will give me 1. So I need to divide this $20 by 8. I have a decimal, ladies and gentlemen. Make sure you bring that up into your bar. Okay, 8 won't go into 2. 8 times 2 will give us 16 with 4 left over. 8 times 5 will give us 40. And because we have 0 left down here, but we still have a 0 here, we bring it up. So each pizza is $2.50. Okay. All right, ladies and gentlemen, that is your intro to unit rates. You're going to go ahead and take a look at your assignment for today. Remember, set up your wand chart to see your comparisons and then make sure you solve. All right, guys, I will see you tomorrow.